This fucking area right here.
Oh, you want to subscribe. I know you want to subscribe.
I'm all in your mind. I'm all in.
Alright, people. One thing I know is when you go buy, a high dollar 1911 or a 1911 of any kind, you want to make sure that it's going to function reliably. I'll tell you a real simple way to do that. All you have to do, and we're going to take a look here in a minute, check it out, on the old stump over there. But basically, when you go buy yourself a 1911, you want to definitely make sure, like I say, the feed ramp is right, aligned with the barrel, how it works, the throat. You want to make sure everything, that little smiley face in there, you want to make sure it's right. And the best way to do that and to test it out is to try a certain ammunition. And let's go check it out.
That's white.
Alright, people, so we're sitting down over here at the good old stump, looking at some 45 paraphernalia. So, the best round, as you can tell, is right in front of your eyes here. Okay? That is yours truly. It's CCI Blazer aluminum. And if you can't find this particular cartridge, CCI Blazer aluminum, I'm talking about, these are the best rounds that I've found. Also, Federal aluminum. I know some of y'all have seen the Federal aluminum. I don't have any of it right now. Okay? All I got is a bunch of CCI Blazer aluminum right now. But I'll just go ahead and tell you, I've tested out a lot of 1911s, okay? And this freaking ammunition here, if there's anything going on with your feed ramp or the throat of your barrel, in any other way that your 1911 feeds, okay, up the feed ramp, this right here will show it. Okay, now you can also use the Federal kind. If you can't find this, you can go buy Federal aluminum ammunition. But I choose to use CCI Blazer aluminum ammunition here to test out through my 1911s to make sure that everything's going to feed right. I mean, these are great rounds. They're also good for indoor shooting because the back of the bullet, on the back, not right here. Some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but the very back of the bullet, if I was to pop this copper bullet off right here, the very back has got a copper coating. So when the bullet fires off, the gunpowder doesn't burn any lead whatsoever. Okay? Which therefore makes a cleaner smoke that comes out of the gun. Makes a cleaner smoke when you fire it. And the smoke that comes out is more healthier for you to breathe. Basically. Because it ain't burning lead. You see what I'm saying? It'd just be a slight sensation of burning copper. But basically what I'm saying here, when you get a 1911, whenever you decide to, or if you already have some, try some aluminum stuff out. It's the most sensitive ammunition to fire through a 1911. It'll tell you right off the bat if anything is wrong. And if there's any filing that needs to be done or polishing with the feed ramp or the throat of the barrel. Okay? Once again, people, excellent ammunition here for testing through your 1911s to see if there's any little problem with the feeding going on of any kind. Because the lip, what happens here, the lip of this right here is pretty sharp. And believe me, it will catch on something if something's not quite right. I promise you. And the same with that Federal aluminum ammunition. But based off the ammunition itself, reliability and all, it's a good ammunition. But it's also a good ammunition to see if anything is going on with the 1911 that you just spent all that money on, right? So if it'll feed this ammunition right here, or the Federal aluminum ammunition, believe me, it'll feed any other ammunition that you can possibly throw at it and feed through it. Alright? So, basically what I'm saying, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.
See what it says to do. Subscribe.